Grand Rising family, I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. Listen, family, if you're not subscribed to Big Max on YouTube, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, family. You know, hit that subscribe button. If you want to get notified whenever I go live with a new video, look, family, hit that notification bell, right? And if you actually like the content, won't you give a thumbs up, right? Give a thumb up, or if you don't like the content, give a thumbs down. You know, leave a comment. Tell me what I can do better, family, right? I don't mind constructive criticism, family, right? Starting this month, I'm offering a class to teach you how to do liquidity pools and yield farming, where you can make up to $10 to $100 an hour, family. Real joke, no lie. Up to $10 to $100 an hour, up to 48 hours investing in the right liquidity pools and yield farming, right? So if you want to get signed up with that, send me an email at bmac252.sf@gmail.com, or you email me at maxcryptonews@gmail.com. It's a $100 fee. Once you get the fee, once I receive the fee, I will put you on my email list where I will send you which farms to get in, so you know when to make the money, family. And you'll get access to the videos as well. Also, family, you know, Freedom of North Carolina coming Juneteenth 2021, baby. Hottest film coming out this year will be getting dropped Juneteenth 2021. Hey, y'all can follow us on Freedom of North Carolina. GoFundMe, Freedom of North Carolina on Facebook or YouTube, right? With that being said, family, we're gonna jump right into what I want to talk about today. Today, family, we talking about stellar lumens. Today's show is all about ADA and why you need to load up right now. This show is all about ADA and why you need to load up. If you all don't have a bag, you need to pack your bags right now as soon as you hear the sound of my voice, because I'm going to tell you why you need to pack your bags. First off, let's go check out the chart. We're going to go to the chart, man. So you can see, let's get rid of my picture. You can see, what's this, the 1 hour, under 1 hour, you can see we had a minor little dip, but it's starting to recover, right? When you look at the chart, we had a bearish cross, but now it's moving where it looks like we're about to get a bullish cross. We're about to pass the 730-day moving average. We was under it. It looked like we're about to get above it. That's a good sign if we get above it. We under the RSI. Stellar Lumens basically has been moving up and sideways. You know, it has started running, and then Bitcoin failed, and it lost its momentum. Let's see. Ever since it lost its momentum, it's been making higher highs, and we haven't made a lower low, and that's a good sign. So let's see how we need to really try to get past this 13-day moving average, get above that to really be bullish. But let's see how it happened, right? Let's go to the 30-minute chart. With the 30-minute chart, it's basically the same thing. It's basically we've been moving sideways, but it's at 41 cents, still looking good. Yeah, you have a bearish cross right here. This is a bearish cross on the 30-minute. But you see, it's starting to make its rise. It's recovering good. Basically been moving sideways, right? So that's the 30-minute. Well, let's go to a little bit of news about XLM. Then I'll come back to the charts, right? Because there's a lot going on with XLM that we need to be paying attention to, family, right? So first off, let me play this. First thing I want to do, I'm going to play this, and y'all check this video out right here. Man, chill out, bro. Wow. This was a video on YouTube, right, when they was talking about how the USDC has already taken off, family, right? It has already taken off. But so now let's get into some of this news, because y'all better get y'all the A right. I mean, your Stellar XLM right now. All right, here go the Stellar USDC, right? Y'all know I've been talking about the USD coin, right? USDC is a stable coin developed by the Centre Consortium, a collaboration between Circle and Coinbase. It's a digital asset issued by regulated financial institutions. It's fully backed by reserve assets, and it's redeemable on a one-on-one basis for US dollars, right? Now, y'all know I've been talking about XLM has been rolling this out, and now it is up and it's operational, right? So now that this is operational, it's opening up the cross-border payments to a lot of other countries. I showed y'all a video where in Latin America and in Argentina, they are now using this USDC with the Stellar network to integrate payments, right? Now, we already know that that's very important, what's going on with Stellar, right? Now, what I want y'all to see that is also going on with Stellar is something with IBM and Worldwide, right? But matter of fact, before we go to IBM and Worldwide, you know, I'm going to go here right now, right? All right, let me go here real fast, right? Because they have, if y'all don't know it, but they've been working with Stellar for a long time. I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but IBM, Worldwide, and Stellar, here they go, why Stellar? They've been working for a long time together, family, right? This is something I knew for a long time. So let me see if I can show y'all. If I should already had this pulled up, but you know, sometimes stuff happens without you really knowing it. So you got to roll with the flow, right? So what I wanted to show y'all is a video. This ain't it. I might leave out. I might leave out and bring that video back to y'all later. Because right now it seems like I can't get the one that I want. And I don't want to be just going over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back to this, y'all. But IBM and Stellar has been working together for a long time, y'all. Maybe this is it. Maybe I'm about to get here. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Let me get here. It's a video that I want to show. You know what? We're just gonna keep it moving, y'all. Y'all can come Google this yourself. Y'all can come here and visit yourself. And when you come here, you'll see it yourself, family. But I'm gonna keep it moving. Just know that IBM and Stellar they came up with WorldWire, and they've been running that for a long time together, right? So some other news that's going on is right now, there was a tweet about somebody bringing automated market makers and liquidity pools on Stellar. Now, this right here is very important, and this is going to be huge, family, when they're talking about bringing liquidity pools to Stellar. So can you imagine Uniswap or Curve on Stellar? This is, y'all better pack y'all bags with this XLM ASAP. I'm gonna read a little bit of this. It says, if someone asked me to summarize all top blockchain related media news in 2020 in a single word, it would be DeFi. I've been telling y'all about decentralized finance. Y'all want to join that class for that $99, mean that $100, family, learn how to make money. Decentralized finance in general, and particularly automated market maker exchanges, took over Ethereum like a storm. Uniswap, Curve, Balancer, and other similar exchanges transformed the way people trade on that platform. And if you name any other blockchain project with Turing complete smart contracts, you can safely bet that someone has already crafted a Uniswap-like project for it. Y'all listen, man. I hope y'all listening to this. No wonder the Stellar community showed a strong interest in the topic. People keep asking about something similar for Stellar. In the 2021 roadmap, SDF also mentioned AMMs. The technology has been rigorously tested and it looks quite mature to implement it on chain. So all stars align. It's time to bring automated market makers and liquidity pools to Stellar network. Yeah. They about to bring liquidity pools to the Stellar network, family. Do y'all understand what this is about to do? Automated makers and liquidity pools on Stellar network by Orbit Lens. Remember that name? Orbit Lens. They about to bring liquidity pools to Stellar network. Y'all better pack your bags with XLM right now. Right? Basic concepts. It says to showcase this concept on a very basic example. Let's imagine that we have a simple farmer market pool based on a very straightforward Uniswap formula. X times Y equals K. Two farmers gather 50 tomatoes and 100 carrots each for the initial pool inventory. Let's say they want to charge a 5% commission per trade. People can pay tomatoes for carrots and vice versa. Initially, the formula gives out a constant product, 100 times 200 equals 2,000, which is maintained by the AMM. The basic price is 2 carrots for 1 tomato in this example. Listen, basically, what they're talking about is adding liquidity. And if you add liquidity to the pool, whenever anyone do any type of swapping, you get paid a certain percentage of the swap because you added liquidity, family. That's the basic concept that they're talking about right here. You can come here and you can read this article, man. But do y'all, this right here, if they bring, this is just like ADA. They're bringing liquidity pools to ADA also. Liquidity on XLM, game changer. Y'all better pack y'all bags, man. Listen, more bullish news. This is all bullish news why y'all need to get y'all XLM. Get it now. USDC chain swap. Swap your USDC on Ethereum to Stellar and enjoy fast and free payments. So they already got a USDC chain swap that's on the Stellar network right now, right? Now, I was telling y'all about XLM and I was reading about the USDC. So now they have a chain swap on, a USDC chain swap, right? So look, funds on change. So now you can swap your USDC on Ethereum to Stellar. So that, do you understand being able to swap your USDC to Stellar? It's going to allow people who don't have access to capital to get the USDC and swap it straight to Stellar. And guess what? The fees are so cheap. The fees are so cheap on XLM to swap and to do these exchanges and these swaps, or to, like, I use XLM when I want to get money out because the fees are so cheap. Now, y'all better get y'all bags back, family. Listen, don't look at me laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing, but y'all better pack them bags, man. You better get your XLM, right? Because it's about to go bananas. And when it go bananas, you don't want to get left behind, right? Listen, another good reason you know it's about to go bananas, because Grayscale invests in 35 million XLM amid institutional invest. Look, it says Grayscale. Check it out now. Grayscale invests in 35 million XLM amid rising institutional interest in Stellar. This article came out today now. Grayscale just brought 35 million XLM. And it says amid rising institutional. So now we're moving from the retail customers to now institutional interest in Stellar. Now, they already have a Stellar Grayscale got a Stellar Trust out where it's traded, right? But now let's read and see what Grayscale is doing, y'all. Yo, y'all better get y'all y'all better get y'all XLM, man. I've been on XLM for a minute. You better get it. DeFi on XLM, liquidity pools. You be about to be able to farm on XLM, man. Y'all better get y'all better get in. Listen, Grayscale know what's up. Whoever on Grayscale team, they know what the fuck is up, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Grayscale has been among the top institutions that have adopted cryptocurrencies over the past year to diversify their portfolio. In the last 30 days, Grayscale Investments Hedge Fund has acquired 35 million XLM. This in the last 30 days. They done acquired 35 million of these. What do they know that we don't know? The company also made purchases of 243,000 Ethereum, 174,000 Litecoin, and other altcoins in the past month. The total Litecoins brought by Grayscale in the month add up 80% of the total Litecoin mined in January. Last month minus graded, whatever. We only talk about XLM, right? In its latest purchase over the past 24 hours, Grayscale purchased 6,568,516 XLM worth $2,799,760. The investment put its net total crypto asset under management now at 30.4 billion. Y'all, they buying XLM for a reason. Not only are they buying, see, listen, y'all. Now, man, I hope, I just hope y'all been listening, man. To the true people, man, who follow my page, man, and follow me on YouTube, I appreciate y'all, man, because I know y'all been listening, man. And I told y'all what's going to happen once these institutions get involved. You know, you got people that's coming in that used to having everything. They used to having everything. They ain't used to having to share nothing, family. So they used to have it. So what they want to do, they want to control the market. They want to buy everything up. Because when you buy everything up, you can control the market. You can control how far things go. Because you're trying to, centralize it, meaning you own so much of it, you can dictate the market. Now, we see them. We see what Grayscale is doing. You see what they're doing. What are we going to do? Are we going to sit on the sidelines and wait until they get 30% of all the crypto assets? And now they running the market and we sit around here running like our chickens with our head cut off? Or are we going to actually say, you know what? Nah, I'm getting in the game too, buddy. Y'all ain't going to be the only ones that's going to sit here and benefit. Like, I'm going to benefit too, like everybody else, family. So what I'm telling y'all is, listen, get you some XLM. When these liquidity pools and farming comes to XLM, you do not want to be on the sideline. You want to be making this money. You want to farm. Like on this video, we out here picking cotton, even though it's for a movie, but you want to farm and pick cotton. Like on some real, like when your harvest is ready to be picked, you want to pick it. Because you know you're going to make money off that harvest. That's the same with farming on DeFi, yo. It's the same way. It's the reason why they call it farming. Yo, y'all buy y'all some XLM. Pack your bags. Don't be on the sideline and watch this thing shoot up to $2, $3. And it's at 40-some cents right now. And you can have 100,000 of them or 10,000 of them. Let it go up 5, 10 times and just be like, because you heard it. You can't say you don't know nothing about it, family. You cannot say that you don't know nothing about it because I'm giving y'all the information, right? With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. If y'all like the content, man, thumb up the video, like the video. Subscribe to the page. Hit that notification bell. And be on the lookout, y'all. Freedom of North Carolina is coming. Freedom of North Carolina is coming. And when Freedom of North Carolina comes, it's going to take over the filming industry with the way these things are being done. The way we're doing this, y'all, is on a level, you're going to be like, you can't believe that some regular folks done something this great. Watch what I tell y'all, man. With that being said, peace, family. I love y'all. Well, I do.